Hello everyone. With this video I'm going to show you an overall view of the Astro theme control panel. So we'll grab on the preview and we'll analyze how this is built once again in a generic way. So this is our home page, and it's just a carousel page. I just want to show you the page options, and so the most important thing when you are creating a page is deciding what template you want to use. In this case it's a portfolio carousel, and as you can see there are blog pages, the two types. There's a page, there are two types of pages, one with sections and the other that doesn't need to work with those sections. There's the contact page, there's the full screen slider page, and three portfolio pages. So in this case we have the portfolio carousel, and we have here some options below, and this is how the theme works and how you create all pages. You select a template, and for instance if I choose I'm going to choose a blog page, and you are going to see these options changing. So here it is, and we have other options because this is a blog page. And if I change it, for instance, for the contact, make it a contact page, we have here new options. So obviously I'm going to leave this as it is because it's the preview that we are working on, but this is how the theme works in terms of page creation. And I just want to show you also the portfolio entries. For instance, this entry, velvet-like, and we have here our custom post type called portfolios, and I have two entries with the same name because I have a grid. Let me show you. I have this entry that has the classic layout, and I have an entry with the same name, and that shows the single entry. Here it is here. And this one, this other velvet-like, has this layout. So what this means is that for each portfolio item that you are editing, you have the option to decide if you want to use this full screen layout, or as an alternative this classic layout. And what I was telling you is that here we are editing the portfolio item, and we have here some options under the color and the client, all these texts, and adding other images if you want. But here's the post layout option. In this case we are using the default layout. We can use the full screen layout, the classic layout, and also this one is new since version 1.1. It's the full screen without image crop. This is good. Let me just show you this new feature. So if we come here, we have I created, because some people don't want to crop images, and I have created this new option so that, as you can see, the image is not cropped. And obviously we have some here, these black parts on the side. This basically means that the images are not being cropped. And that's it for the portfolio. Let's just take a look at our blog. You have these two types of layouts, the grid blog and the classic blog, and switching between the style of your blog is just as simple. For instance, here this is the classic blog page, and if you want to make it a grid blog, you just have to change it here, and in this case the options underneath are very similar, but it's just doing like this, and if you save your page you'll have a new blog style. So this is the grid style, and this is the classic blog style. Okay, about the posts themselves, it's just the normal WordPress posts, and they have some options here under, and for instance this color that each one has, this icon, you can change it all here underneath the post. obviously here on the content you can use the Visual Composer plugin to add whatever content you want. So very quickly, for instance, let me show you about this composer thing. For instance, this About Me page. It is this page. So basically what you are seeing here, all this content, you can manage it here. As you can see, it's a visual way of changing everything. The progress bars, for instance, they are here, and this part, for instance, it's this whole row we are editing here. So it's very easy, and for those who are familiarized already with the Visual Composer, it's just almost the original. I just adapted and added some extra options so that it works perfectly with the Astro theme. Okay, I don't want to make this video. This is just an overview of everything. I just want to talk to you very quickly about this contact page. And where is it? Here it is. And we have here this content. It's just this text and all this information and the form. You can configure it here underneath. Here it is, the address, the information, which is optional, also the phone, the fax, the receiving email, the contact form, and you can also use contact form 7 if you want. Just paste here the short code, and this form will be replaced by the contact form 7 form. So, and the Google Maps, I changed this. It's different now from my previous themes because people were always asking me how to use this, place these marker images. So I did this in a different way, and you can place your image here. Then you can grab your map, latitude and longitude. You can get this directly from the Google Maps website. It's very easy, and the zoom level, everything. So, and there's also some predefined styles for the maps. I'm using a grayscale, and I'm just going to show you this one very quickly before we finish. So I changed the style, and let's just, okay, when we refresh our page, instead of having this gray style, we have this one. I think, yeah, it's a darker style. So this is also, I think, a cool feature for the theme. And this video I don't want to go into detail with too many stuff. There are other tutorials that will show you how to implement things if you are interested. And thank you very much for watching. Just drop me an email or a message through ThemeForest if you have any questions. Thank you very much for watching.